It's the new movement, DJ Drewski. You see, I got the gang in the building. Worldchanga has pulled up. The whole team is here. So I'm going to start to my right. Y'all introduce yourself, and then we work our way around the room because who you see right now, we still got more artists in the building.
Absolutely. It's New York Knicks, man. Worldchanga, big ghost, man. What's good?
Biggs, your man Biggs. Double G Biggs, man. Ghost Gang, in the spot, Worldchanga.
Mizzy Maestro, BU don't let them. BU don't be them. You feel me? Worldchanga, Ghost Gang.
And then who else is in the room? Because we got some more artists in here.
You got Pop the General, you know what I'm saying? We represent Worldchanga, Double G, you two G's, I keep a few G's, you already know. You know?
Pull up on me, one of them, you all right?
There we go.
10K.
What up, gang?
10K, you heard? Go.
You coming?
And there's other artists that didn't make it today.
Shout out Snatch the Spotlight, man.
We on our new Wu-Tang shit.
Yeah, the way y'all came through, I said, it's the new era of Wu-Tang right here.
Absolutely.
But for people that don't know what's happening, how did it all come together? What was the start of like Worldchanga and saying, all right, this is the artist we gonna fuck with, this is who we gonna work with?
Yeah, man, that's a long story, man. But to keep it like, you know, within the time, in a good timing, man. Me and my brother, man, we've been doing music forever. Like since kid, we was introduced to music in the household. So we was writing, battling, shit like that. And then, you know, I wound up getting locked up, and he kept pushing, and we both were still pushing by the time I came home, and we formed it. You know what I mean? And we've been pushing it like times not really having it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And, still believing in it, and then it just, you know what I'm saying, it got to a point where we just got situated. So, but it's been a long journey as far as just starting from just writing, battling in the parks and shit like that, and then having it where we really taking it serious and wanting to be, you know, wanting people in the industry to hear our sound.
Because in the music, like you came through, you played a couple records, you can hear the versatility and the difference, like you rapping, like bars, like that's, you know, real hip hop records. No. Then you got the melodic records, the trap records, and everyone has their own type of, you know, flavor in a sense, no. Right? There was no one that I heard that was like, oh, they sound the same. Right. So was that part of the whole plan when putting this together? Like, okay, we gonna just, you know, get someone that rap. He's rapping on a whole different type of, you know, that beat was like a whole left. I wasn't even expecting it. Yeah, I love it. Like, you know what I'm saying? But was that part of the plan? Like, yo, we got to get individuals that don't sound the same and everyone bring their own energy.
Nah, that wasn't part.
It just worked out like that.
It's actually God's plan. You know what I'm saying? So
speak on it.
So when we see it coming together, the way it's coming together, it's clear that it's God's plan. And it's definitely not, you know what I'm saying, like your traditional approach.
Right.
You know what I mean? And the fact that we're all family, you know what I'm saying? We're all, but like my brothers, my sons, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then all of the guys, like, basically a family to, like, you know, distant family. Like, this is my guy, so he's my brother, because I spent a lot of time with Big Business right here. Mm-hmm. I mean, I spent a lot of time with him. Did a lot of my first record label with him. What was that? 07? 07, yeah. Yeah, so we've been pushing the second round entertainment world. We've been pushing, man. And
so this ain't your first go around
not
with
at
it.
all. No, so it's definitely God's plan, bro. In this shit.
For some of the young artists that are sitting in here, what's some of the things that you've learned, you know, from starting that first label to now that they won't even have to go through because y'all already learned it? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, what's some of them things? Because you said in the room, like, this time around, we got money. Right. It's different, right? So that's one rule, especially for people that might be watching. Like, this game ain't easy. Yeah, like, this shit is expensive. It's an investment. It's a lot that goes into it. So for some of the younger artists that are in here, like things that you've learned in these past couple years that they ain't even got to, you know, experience.
I'm always pushing. Just a certain kind of belief and faith in yourself, and then first and foremost in God, and that's really what I'm pushing, because that's what got me where I am. You know what I'm saying? That, and just being able to be supportive of others. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's what I've been pushing. But main overall, it's like, it's time to go. We got the money now.
Right.
So it's time to go.
Go time.
Yeah, it's go time.
Go time.
And you mentioned how everyone's like family or very close, but when y'all in the studio, when it's time to cook up, is there low key, little competitiveness going on? Like, he did but now I'm gonna come crazier.
It could happen like that.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
We all
That's
really
that
just be
friendly
cooking up.
competition.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it definitely get like friendly competition, but
for sure.
For the most part, it should be like vibes,
Right.
catching the vibe, and we just go.
Yeah, I look to push them. I look to push them to be competitive. So I carry a competitive attitude all the time. I push to let them know like I'm better than you guys.
Right.
And they give it back. So I could appreciate it.
Let's talk about the project, because you said there's a project out right now. Some of the records we played, like 24 Hours, I think, 42nd Street.
Right,
42nd Street is
that's
on the
Godspeed. Yeah, that's on the Godspeed project. We got a Godspeed up there. Then we got a soundtrack, the soundtrack to the project that we pushing. It's a short documentary. The Lifestyle County of Kings, right? Lifestyle Kings County.
Right.
We actually my guy that's in Los Angeles is actually finishing up the short documentary, but we already put the soundtrack up. So those are the two projects that's up right now.
soundtrack is up.
Right.
Do you think we could get this interview, maybe a little piece of this in the documentary before he wraps it up?
Absolutely.
Okay, so shout out to the editor and my man in LA who's doing everything. Yeah, hold us down. Throw a little bit of this in there. You know what I'm saying? But is there a new project in the works? Because I feel like everyone is working, and we're gonna talk about everyone individually. But as far as Worldchanga, like, is there a comp
Yeah, we ready
project
to go.
coming?
We got like 4 or 5 projects.
Yeah, the next
Damn.
project, we got
Very prepared.
Over prepared.
Prepared.
Yeah, it's a lot of music.
Because I'm administration. That's more work I gotta put in.
We ain't rushing it.
We don't wanna overwhelm big
That's
brother.
probably something you learn too throughout the process. Is like, yo, we can't rush it, because you try to rush it and it gets nowhere. When you put some effort and energy behind it, you see it go a little further.
You don't have all the answers, so you let God do what He do, and we do what we do.
Yeah.
How do you go about picking the records for the project? Because everyone, I'm sure, got their input. They feel like this song is good, this one is. So who's sitting at the table when it's like, all right, it's time to put these 10 songs together? How does that work?
Right now, as of now, it's been the maestro.
Mm.
And Mizzy been putting everything together. But overall, like it's been my other brother, Snatch the Spotlight. He would normally like cook up the production for all of the projects we was doing. But we put it in baby bro hands now, and we go on.
Outside of the group project, is there individual records dropping? Like, you got records by yourself, or is it just collaboration?
We all got solos. We all got solo records, but
The focus is
yeah, it's the team. The main focus is the team right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, everybody in the groove. Once we got that organized, everything is going.
right.
100%.
So right now, let's just focus on moving this,
Exactly.
moving as a unit, moving together.
And the stash is crazy too. Everybody got something crazy. Everything ready to fly.
I'm talking about.
Cause I know some people be itching to drop their shit. Like,
Definitely.
damn, I'm sitting on this record, I want to drop
We
it.
got them real gunners. Gunners.
It's different. Like, I'm talking about, it's what's going on like today, and then it's like, you know what I mean? Like, just overall, like what everybody want to hear. We got something for everybody.
Who was some of the artists like you grew up listening to that inspired you to want to pursue music? You know what I'm saying? Who were you inspired by?
I would probably say like Fifth, like DMX. That's when I was like a kid. and
Right,
shit.
right,
When
right.
I got older, it was probably like Chief Keef,
Got you.
Doug, people like that. You know what I'm saying?
Your list?
I was fucking with 50, definitely my brothers, and I went the same way with like Chief Keef. He made me see it's like young niggas could do it too with their mans.
Right,
just being
right, right.
lit, make a way to get some bread for sure.
I'm sure you wasn't listening to Chief Keef on your come up.
Not at all. Yeah, I was more like, I mean, I listened to like Big Daddy Kane, Cool G Rap. You know what I'm saying? Those are my guys at the time who was motivating me. And then it was like Jay. You know what I'm saying? Fifth Nas.
Right. Which I appreciate when it's this type of like unit, because everyone, like, you bringing that knowledge,
Absolutely.
they bringing what they grew up on and kind of just balancing it out. right? So there's a lot of different avenues you guys could approach. So I think people definitely got to, tap in. We were talking earlier too about visuals, like how important the cameraman is. And, to have a cameraman on the team and have these visuals out. Are you on that same page? Like, yo, we need to get videos, content, shit dropping like crazy.
Big time. We all over the place.
On top of that, on top of the music, you said you got merch too.
Facts.
Be you.
Talk about the merch. Like, how do people, they want to buy Worldchanga?
BradyUniversity.com. You could go grab the shirts. We got shirts available right now, but we gonna have all type of shit. I got jeans I done designed.
Crazy. You did that hoodie?
Yeah.
Go going stupid.
Right. And that was just
So you got to pull up so they can see the hoodie.
Yeah, they got to see that.
Yeah.
That
Big business.
logo on the
everything
back.
going on.
Yeah, then let them slide in a little bit.
That was actually a custom piece right there for one of the shows we just did in Poughkeepsie.
Yeah, get the back. Get the back.
Man, he did.
That big boy
building.
BU.
Yeah, that
Now we
BU.
coming.
Oh, he got
Be
the
down.
he got the T too. So the music is out, project is coming, the merch is ready to go.
Sir.
Anything else? The documentary.
Documentary for sure, man. Lifestyle, Kings County, short documentary is fire. We got that Fajite, that crazy, that bud. The bud is something different, man. I don't know what they smoking. But my
District Diamond Pack.
that
For real.
pack.
Is that?
That's that right there.
This ain't there. He pulled up with it though.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh,
motherfucker
he
got
came
some
just in
BDs
time.
Oh yeah.
Just in time.
Oh yeah.
We did the. Let's see.
He Marvin though, bro.
You know?
He Marvin all levels too.
Oh, nah, yeah, he's
Sir.
situated.
Look at that. Hold on.
That's the district.
District Diamonds. Fajite.
Big Smoke. Fajite at his finest.
So listen, everything is covered. Like all bases are covered in this.
We ain't fucking around in this motherfucker for real.
Talk to us different when we come in the building.
Right. So what speaking of the building, is there a plan to sign a record deal, or do you feel like I'm doing this independently? Because you see how a lot of artists are moving independent now. Shout out to Megan Thee Stallion. She just announced she did some independent thing with her label. Is that the goal, or you like, yo, if a deal is right, we on it?
Yeah, I mean the only kind of deal right now that would make sense would be a distribution deal.
Got you.
We were pushing to do a lot of the record deals early on because we wasn't really aware of how the game goes. So like you were just saying, with the experience, I'm all the way on goal. So everything is in order. The experience, the money, which way we should do the music,
Right.
taking our time, trusting God, everything is in order.
World changer.
Big world changer.
Drop the Instagrams, how people could tap in and follow you. Drop the website, because I know all the music's up there organized. That's one thing I paid attention to. I said, yo, this shit is a little organized compared to a lot of other artists and labels that are trying to do stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just the fact that, okay, we got the website. We're going to put all the music up there, all the videos up there, the merch up there. So how can people tap in and follow everything?
Yeah, first of all, I definitely appreciate that, bro. We got worldchanger.com, bradyuniversity.com, Brady University with a C, not an S. NYCKnicks.com, popthegeneral.com, just like that, 869, Instagram, and y'all could,
Yes, sir.
Yeah, drop yours.
Mizzy
Follow-
Maestro on the gram.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Follow me at Lead the Leaders 108 on the gram, man. Biggs Bigavelli on Facebook.
yeah.
All that shit. Follow
Word.
me, man.
I know some of the other artists, you might as well tap,
Yeah,
pull up.
it's
Instagram,
worldchanger.com with an
man.
A, not an ER.
Word. Put that A. Make sure
Yeah,
you put that A.
slide in. Let some of the other artists drop their grams and get in tune.
Yeah, pull up, man.
You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said earlier, they all got a different vibe and different
We in the building.
flavors in here. World changer.
Shout out to guys.
Make sure you follow
Word.
AP Double G's, APDOUBLEGZ, AP Double G's.
Yeah. My IG is Pop Freeman. It's spelled POP_FR33MANE. I mean, follow me, man. You might want to catch these movies.
Yeah.
We outside. We
Definitely
everywhere.
gonna have some new
The
dance
record you
moves.
played is
Feel me? Worldchanga dance moves.
that crazy one. That's out already.
Yeah, that's out. That's called practice.
Practice. I'm telling y'all, go check that out. All right. Listen, World Change in the building. DJ Drewski. Any last words?
Yeah, B, you don't be them. You feel
Shout
me?
out Drewski, man.
Shout
For
out
letting niggas
Drewski.
pull up and do what we gotta do,
Yeah.
man.
Thank you for letting us come over here and do what we do.
AP
you feel me?
over here like
Listen,
shit.
Listen, you feel
That's
me?
what we
You
do
know,
though, man.
Mr. AP, Dope G's,
yeah,
you feel
shout
me?
out-
Mr. Talk My Shit, you
Yeah,
heard?
shout out
Mr.
A who
Slap
shot that,
bitch
man.
raw, you
The
feel
best
me?
cameraman
Mr.
in
Beat the
fucking
fucking
Brooklyn,
Doonies
man. You know
down,
the
you
vibes.
heard? Listen, you feel me? Shop Free SP, you feel me? That's the Gaza, that's the bro, that's family and everything, you heard?
You ain't even telling people you got the hot or not segment out too.
Oh, listen, oh yeah, we got the Hot or Not segment out, you feel me? And we gonna have some new dance moves. We got everything new coming out, even new gear, all that, you feel me? Shout out to Knicks, NYC Knicks, 32Gs, you feel me? Biggs, Missy Maestro, Pops the General, everybody, you feel me? And 10K, you feel me? You already know, you feel me?
And most important, we can't forget about Road to the Armory.
Yup, and Road to the Armory too. You
February 24th. Shout out to Fluff Jones. Shout out to the whole World Change Entertainment. Big Business Music Group is going down. Is there still room for artists to perform? Other artists?
Yeah.
Okay, so listen, artists, you want to perform February 24th, make sure you tap in the show off 2022 at Gmail. That's where you
Make
go,
sure
all
y'all be
right?
there, you feel me? Cause we gonna definitely be there.
The show off. They outside. Let's get it. Bow.